Houston businessman after this caught on camera moment. Check it out. Okay, so that happened after Game 3 in Philadelphia. Mack said that some Phillies fans were insulting Jose Altuve, and he just was not having it.
So Astros fans immediately showed their support for Mack online and with memes. This one has been shared the most. The man who created it says it spread like wildfire.
I just casually made a simple, what I thought was a simple graphic, put it on my social media page, and within hours I was bombarded with people asking about it, sharing it, requesting, you know, who the creator was.
Oh, it's quick. You even made a shirt already. So in the past 24 hours, we've seen it on TV, on T-shirts, on hats, and even one family's garage in the spring area. Like a little different look of Mack.
Yeah, no doubt. Mattress Mack is still in Philly, and here's what he said when we showed him all the support that he's getting here in Houston and on the internet.
Your thoughts on some of that stuff?
It's interesting, let's put it that way. Interesting, my children sent it to me hand over fist, so it's been a lot of fun.
So we printed this out as well.
Yeah.
So I want to frame it. I want to put it on our desk for a little bit of encouragement.
I mean, that is a mean-looking Mack. He usually has a big smile on his face.
I love it. I think everyone is backing up Mack on here, so we're going to leave that right here for now.
Bling on there, too.
There we go. So while the Astros and Phillies face off at Citizens Bank.
Landon, that's the exact TV I have. It is the one they were. Exactly. Control room.
One game within reach of winning the World Series. Another story has gained their attention, and it's captured the eyes of the nation.
It has. Many fans speaking out to defend Astros superfan, also beloved sales icon Jim Mattress Mack McIngvale. Don't mess with Mack. You've seen this video. Expletive-laced outburst that was directed at some unkind Philly fans. It went viral Wednesday morning. Immediately, though, fans came to Mack's defense, sounding off on social media and creating memes like this one called Gangsta Mack, as it's called. There's also an online petition that has started to get him to throw out the first pitch at Game 6. So with all of that excitement, we are so proud to say joining us now is the man himself, Mattress Mack. We thank you for being with us this morning.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, we're so happy to have you.
Thank you very much.
It's always a pleasure to be in your presence. Houston loves you. The Astros love you. You love the Astros. I saw you chuckling when we were rolling that video. Did you think it was ever going to sort of take on the legs that it has?
I'd never even seen the video. The guys that were with me, we were talking about it Wednesday morning, and I just kind of dismissed it. Next thing I know, one of my daughters is a therapist here in town. She was all concerned, and my other daughter said it's going to blow up, Dad. So there it went, you know.
Right, most definitely. You said earlier that, it's not one of you weren't really proud of the video per se. I want to know why, but also, fans coming back to rally behind you and defend you. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I wasn't proud of the words and the behavior because I lost my cool. So the game was over. Obviously, we got beat badly that night. We're walking through the concourse, and some guy says, if you make all the Astros pull up their shirts, they're all going to have a buzzer on it underneath their effing jerseys.
Sure.
And then he says, and effing Altuve will never make the Hall of Fame because he's the biggest effing cheater ever. At that time, I lost my composure and told him what I thought of him.
Sure. You're like, don't come after Altuve.
No, you got to defend our guys. You know,
right.
Astros are so good for the city, just like the bit you had earlier about the economic impact. It's tremendous, not only in Houston, but also in Philadelphia. The Philadelphia fans, I was told before I went up there, they're the rudest ever. That was an underestimation by tenfold. They were horrible.
Well, the Astros are great for this city, but Mac, you're so instrumental in, and you've given so much back to Houston. Houston loves you, and people have just been rallying behind you.
Yeah.
Well, I love the Houston Astros. When I go to those games, there's people of all races, all colors, all creeds in the stadium, and we all have a singular desire to cheer on the Houston Astros. It really brings the city together with a common held interest. We can all cheer for the Astros, and Jose is, you know, he's the leader of the team, and them bad-mouthing him just was unacceptable to me.
Not having it.
Okay, so that meme. You saw that meme, right? You got like the bandana on. Let's take a look at the meme once again. This one was created by Landon McDonald. We want to know what you think about it.
It's different, let's put it that way.
Different.
People are incredibly creative. The gold chain's not quite me, but maybe I need to go buy some. Right?
Listen.
Well, you know, how about this? You have a chance to talk to Landon? No, maybe, possibly?
I talked to a guy today that did a song about me.
Okay.
And that was
okay.
There's lots of memes out there. Landon's is terrific, so hopefully I'll see him. Maybe if he calls me, I'll get him some tickets to the World Series.
Well, how about this? Our great team thought that it would be great to bring Mr. Landon out right now,
Yes,
so here he is.
Here he is, right
Good. Nice to see you, sir.
That's great. Nice to see you.
Well, you have no idea how much you've changed my life in the span of just a couple of days. You know, I saw the video like the rest of the world pretty much did, and what I thought was going to be a simple, you know, meme that I threw out there into the universe took on a life of its own. And because of that, I mean, we have these great, you know, shirts now.
Nice.
Look at that.
Nice.
Houston's got Mac's back.
On behalf of Michael Berry's show and Big City Wings.
Thank you, sir. That's a great shirt.
And Landon, what was your thought behind? I mean, you saw the video, you know Mac, you love Mac. What was your thought when you decided to make that meme?
Well, you know, every city has that great representative of you know, the East Coast and West Coast. They have their Biggies, their Tupacs, their Snoop Dogs. You know, we have our Bun Bs and our Zeros. But we also got our Mattress Macks. You know, so just I wanted to give him that. You know, just his attitude on camera and fighting for his guys and fighting for his city. You know, what better way to throw a little Tupac on it? And now we got the Mac attack.
Yeah,
That's great, Landon. You're very creative.
Here, let's pass this over. Let him
You
look
want to go
at
to the
it.
World Series?
And what am I going to say? No?
There you go. I love it.
Look at that.
fantastic.
There you go.
You know, and I think you found a new shirt to wear to
did.
the next
I
game on
did.
Saturday.
Next time you're running up some stairs, you can wear that with the exercise.
right.
There you
There
go.
we go.
Right.
And I got one for each of you, too.
Oh,
Nice.
thank you. Well,
Great.
you know what? Thank you for what
Thank
you
you,
do
Landon.
within Precinct 3.
Yeah, Precinct 3.
Yeah, very
Landon,
good.
did you see any of this coming? You know,
No.
just the reaction to all of this.
No.
Yeah.
I've worked with Michael Berry and the Walton and Johnson show for at least 10 years now. I do a lot of their graphics, and this is the first one that just blew up. So it was just another day for me, you know, submitting a graphic, and now we're here.
What do you think it means?
I think it means that the city's just looking for something to latch onto and rally together. You know, everybody's got their, whether it's a rally flag or hopefully a rally bandana. I think this image now represents family. And when everybody saw Mattress Mack fighting for his family, you know, this has become a symbol, just like the Be Someone became a symbol of our city.
Yeah, you wrap your arms around the entire city. I feel like the entire city wraps its arm around you in the Astros. So, Mattress Mack, thank you so much for coming
Thanks
in here.
for having me on. Thank you, Landon.
Yes.
It's my pleasure.
Landon,
Terrific
thank you.
work, and I'll try to sport this. I got to wear my Bregman jersey right now, but after that,
Listen, you
sport
can
that.
layer up.
Do
I think we
everything
need
you
like a
have to do,
really
sir.
good
Do
Go
everything you want
Astros.
to
That's
do.
it.
Yes.
Go Stros.
Go
all y'all.
Astros. There we
Yes,
go.
right.
Landon, Mattress Mack, thank you so much.
Thanks for
being
having us
here.
on. Nice to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
Nice
Good to see you.
guys.
Yes,
Great
sir.
stuff.
Thank
There we
you.
go. You guys can get a picture right after this. But
Yes.
yeah, Game 6, World Series tomorrow night at 7:03. Go Astros.
And Landon will be there to cheer us on to victory.
That is amazing.
I appreciate it.
Yes, yes,
We
yes.
love it. Share the photos with us. Have a good time.